What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, so, just got back. And I've got a lot of prepping to do for my new PvP build. And it's going to be toxic, because very known for that in this game. Everybody's like, oh, Mystic Raven is so fucking toxic. I will take that as a compliment. It's not my fault that I exploit a fucking broken ass shit. It's not my fault. I'm just going to provide nasty shit. And I wouldn't even use it because according to the meta players, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But we all know how that goes. Because eventually everybody does grab my PvP builds. And people do grab my PvE builds because I don't know. I may know what I'm talking about. But, you know, there's a time or two things don't come out exactly how I want to. There's actually 3 builds I'm going to be coming out with that are very toxic, but I want to get the stamp sorts done first. That's my goal. That's my main goal. That's the agenda, right? That is the overall agenda. I'm going to get randoms in because I need more transmutation stones because unfortunately I can't find these other 2 pieces I need. But that's okay, because it'll actually save me a headache of having to transmute them anyways, because I need Nirnholm on them, and these sets don't drop a Nirnholm. A couple of them don't, but whatever. So, we do what we do. This is the guild hall. It's my whatever. I forgot I had this place. One of you guys reminded me after I bought the Clockwork City house. Someone's like, Mystic, did you forget you have the one in Somerset? And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I did. Whatever. But it's the guild hall now. So. Anyways, it's going to take me a while to get it finished, the guild hall. Because, God, man. The thing is huge. It's fucking massive. It's huge. It's big as hell. The co-leader, which is a real life friend of mine, DEFCON, he bought target dummies yesterday. He was like, we only needed the trial one. That's the only one we needed left. And he's like, okay, we got this. We got transmutation station. We're getting, you know, crafting stations up. So we're going to be working our butts off. Now, he's no longer a raider. In other games I played with him, we raided together for years. And this game, he's more focused in on just doing enough PvE to get what he wants to PvP. But he's a PvPer. So, in open world, he likes open world content, like farming and, you know, questing. And he likes questing. So, he loves Dwemer stuff. It's like, once you put him in a Dwemer thing, you can't get him out of it. But, and he was really impressed with Skyrim. So, devs, good job. Because he's a big Skyrim fan, and he was really happy with what you guys did. He gave you guys thumbs up. I'm not worried about looting everything, but I just want to get enough space so I can get randoms and stuff in. So, that's what we're going to do. It'll be gross. It's going to be gross, gross, gross. And I got to give it up to my boy Irish. I'm telling you, he came over here and he's kicking fucking teeth. Guys better be checking out some of those highlights. Oh my God. The man is just wrecking shit. I need to go harvest shit. I didn't even get my mount training in today. So, and I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So, yeah. It kind of sucks too. But we're fine. I got all these poisons. Some of them for crafting though. So I always want to be kind of careful what I'm scrapping. What I'm getting rid of. I got so much. Man, I got so much stuff to do. But we'll get it. with these with ZOS not indicating any additional changes into the scaling system, I really wish they would have contemplated scaling a little bit more appropriately for the mag tunes. Just my take, because like I said, Stam's just gonna, you know, it's a problem. It's a serious problem, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys about it. It's a real fucking issue. It's real. You know, it is. But I'm gonna exploit it. Totally. I'll exploit that shit to the ends of the world. I'll take extra free damage. Not just free damage, extra free damage. I know, it's gross. Don't blame me. ZOS like, we're gonna make it better. You didn't make it better. Because even though you raised the roof a little bit, I'm proving what I can do. You know? I hit over 9, I hit over 11. First content creator to do it. The other ones can suck my dick because they're slackers. It is what it is. They're slackers. They're slackers. You know, no, just dealing critical. Yeah, we're fine. That's what I thought. Oh, cool. They already started. We'll clean up the rest of the tunes. I'll get some more builds out after Blackwood, after some of the CP changes. We'll get all this shit out for everybody, including this baby. Get more ideal pieces.
I've seen far worse. We'll need to salvage some parts though. It'll need a new soul gem for one. But I have something else.
Maybe even a trade for the stone. Or you can just kill him. Nothing deranged about that. everything we come across. I came here to study goblins, not slaughter them.
If you want to run on ahead and make a peace offering, be our guest.
Let's just take the soul gem and go.
Hold your horses. But Raya also said we need to find an equilibrium sphere. Whatever that is. Hey! The rat's moving again. Guess we keep following? Damn!
Sure.
Goblins. You go ahead. Catch up on its tail.
Hate this fucking quad. Now, if somebody's going to ask, you can also put the Sigic time stop in this, in for trials.
Raya,
That helps.
we have your parts. I hope they are worth decimating the local goblin population.
Like I said, Nightblades are different than every other healer. You cannot build a Nightblade healer like a Templar.
Meaning?
Cannot build a Nightblade healer like a Warden. Can't build a DK the same either, but Nightblade is very unique. I take my healers very serious in this game, and you know, I main healer, I guess. Oh shit. I didn't think I was that close to it. Get me up. Targeting sucks, I know. We got ice. Yeah, that boss sucks. My bad.
Trust the rat, goblin hugger. There.
Me
Let's get
too.
you back to Thariah.
I thought I was far enough away.
Took murdering every goblin in this place.
It's working. Everyone away from the door. Ah, I feel like the neurons. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Thought I was far enough away, but whatever. Guess I wasn't.
Seems that Wemmer didn't leave the rat stone unguarded. Not surprising. I trust him. Of course it would be that. Get ready. Some of the old defenses are still active. Disabling them is too complex for Skibaton. You'll need to operate them manually. I'll guide you through it. There! Use the...
Look for an active magic of the limbs is attacking. It'll be course attack. Stable belts to slag. Perfect. Follow the energy flow to any active conveyors and discharge the energy. It worked. Repeat the process with any remaining conveyors, and we may overload the defenses. That's it. Something's happening. Get out of there, quick!
Something isn't right. Sensors are still active. Force it to be back. I've never seen anything like it. Hold it off! I'll think of something!
feel like R2D2 when I come in here.
Finally, the Wrathstone.
The Ratstone.
Not what I expected.
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
Women, study it.
It seems like part of it is missing.
Yes, it does.
GG.
And I aim to find out why.
You can count us out of whatever you're planning next. I've had enough of this madness.
G and G. Yeah, nobody wants to talk about Mystic's toxic builds, do they? They're like, yeah, we don't want to talk about those. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm called one of the most toxic PvP builders. He's so toxic. His builds are so fucking toxic. Wait. Which is it, guys? Which is it? Do I know what I'm doing, or don't I? What? Because if they're so toxic, obviously I know what I'm doing to put them together. But then again, you guys say I don't know what I'm talking about. So which is it? I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that an oxymoron? Isn't that statement an oxymoron within itself? His builds are so toxic. His builds are so toxic. In PvP, well, that would indicate that I'm actually exploiting a system. It would indicate that. I don't know. And if that were the case, then obviously I would know how to exploit them. Though, I mean, once again, I mean, shit. Shit. I don't know, man. You guys, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But we're going to be coming out with shit. Everybody's going to hate me for it, I promise. Except the people who use it. Man, Mystic's got some really good shit coming out. Boy, those devs really fucked up this time again. Yeah, they did. They did. It's not their fault in a way, but then in a way they just don't listen. It's like, look. I said the scaling is detrimental in this game. It's very problematic. It's a problem. You would think it's an asset, but no. I mean, at least they nerfed it down a little bit, right? I mean, at least we can all say that. Well, at least they nerfed it, you know, that scale a bit. Yeah, they did. They did. But we got bigger problems now on our plates. So, man, I don't know what to tell everybody, man. It's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get really gross. Because you get players who know how to count. And here's the thing I will give the PvP peers credit over the meta players. PvP players know how to exploit the system better than the trial players. Why? Because they want to deal the most damage. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. PvPers been pulling 7-8k fucking weapon damage way before the meta players. Now, was it ideal for PvE? No. And they would tell you that. This isn't something I would rule in PvE. But because we know how to do it, right? We could take PvE and apply the same principles, right? That's just a no-brainer. It's just like, hey man, you guys going to want to still use proc sets in PvE like Reliquin and monster sets? That's fine. I've already said this. I've already said we're this is a stat meta now. And more that you see it, the more and more that you see it, the more it's just the way it is. Why? Because everything scales off the stat pool now. It's just the way it goes, homies. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is a scenario in which it's all about stats. It's not like if you can take 2 sets and scale one proc higher than 2, why wouldn't you? Of course you're going to. If you can get 2 to 3 in, that's great, but do you know how to do it? That becomes the question. Can I still use a 2 or 3 proc set in this new changes in Blackwood? Absolutely. I just need to know where to pull the numbers from. You guys got to think, bleeds don't need resistance. I mean, they go through resistance. I could scale weapon damage in PvP. So it's like, I could still utilize these sets based on traits and, you know, passives. And I will.
Do you doubt if you are...
I'm telling you, it's going to get gross. But don't listen to me. I'm out of my mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Right? I don't know what I'm talking about, according to the trolls. But once again, I love bringing in my Nightblade healer today because that's the build they used. Sacrilegious fuckers. Hypocrites. Using my Nightblade. My Nightblade healer was your meta at one time. How's that sound? A lot of my healers configurations were your meta. Not because of the sets, it's because of what? Like getting rid of Ellie Drain on some healers with the VAT. The VAT resto opens that up for healers in so many ways. So many ways. Right? It's especially wardens, man. The dude I have here, he's using it. Believe it. This bitch is giving way more resources back. And I'm still going to apply once I get the skill unlocked, morphed. I'm still going to get the elemental drain effect of magic steel. So Magicka's getting double bang, Stam's getting whatever. Now I'm using my abilities to apply the effect. I want that new set though for the healer, for Templar. That new set for Templar is just yummy. It's yummy. I wouldn't necessarily I wouldn't want the VAT though on a Templar. Why? I'm better off using the Master Staff because I can use Healing Springs and apply that resource and still use my ability to apply Magic Steel to all surrounding enemies. It's just the way it goes. Like I said, healers, you can't configure every healer the same either. That's a problem within itself. Second.
I'll return to Two-Blade.
Alright, I'm back. We're gonna do this. Get all these transmutation stones.
Awaken Mistress Badger. By the Ebony Blade, I will end you!
Should let you die. No. No. What the fuck? They're gonna fuck this up.
Children. You'll pay for that if... Avenge my flock.
Fucking GPS. basically becomes immune. Felt like we could have gone without that, but whatever. Werewolf tanks. Ugh. All right. This is why I don't like werewolf tanks. Are you fuck? Yeah, this won't take forever. Bunch of fucking idiots.
option. Let's end this now. By the 8, what's happening? I can't see!
So you're the ones killing my precious flock. The stone belongs to my mistress Nabala. Return it and your death will be swift.
I'm manipulating the husk powers. Quick! Use it to protect you! It is done.
Two Blades, you're alive! We arrived as soon as we could.
Thanks to our friends, not all was lost today. You are disenchanted.
There we go. How we do it. I figured I got another couple weeks. They'll get bored. They'll be like, oh, we're getting rid of him. We're stuck with him for a while. And then every so often you'll hear something coming out of one of their dumbasses' mouth. Magic steel. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I like. I wonder how much a venomous pair of gloves is. The pestilence I can make. I can make the gloves too, but if I can get a well-fitted glove, bet you it's expensive. I'll bet anything about it. Why is all this dwarven shit? There we go. What? 8K?
May I help?
10? I mean, I'm not a big fan of the impen anymore, but screw that. Hell yeah.
May I?
I'm getting low on the money. I'm spending a lot.
You have business.
Alright, and I wonder how much it's going to cost to copy the pestilence head that I can't find. I think it's 50 something or whatever. We'll find out. Because I'll have to transmute quite a bit of the pieces so we can get the weapon damage ranked. Get the Nernhone on some of the pieces. The well-fitted I can keep. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. It's the least of my issues. And I do want to give it up to Sane Gaming for giving a good alternative solution if the one set doesn't work. That's what good content creators do. Say, hey man, if that doesn't work out, I think this set would work out in its place. Because he saw the combination that I'm trying to pull off. And he had a very good alternative solution. And that is how good content creators work and operate. And I have some of the best that stop by. And I am so proud of that. Because I love them to death. I love all the content creators who, guess what? Look at different options. Really, really good. So how much is it going to cost me to copy a head? 41. Shit. Flip, we're good. We're solid. Might be giving that a new spin today. We'll still have to get Nernhone on the sword. I think that's the best way to go. Because I already got the sword. The pestilence will give me penetration. Some. I'll have a penetration on the sword because I got perfected, but you don't need it perfected. Then you would take sharpen, whatever. Oh, no. Now look. I'm going to go over this one more time. M-Pen, 122. Increase critical resistance by 122. It's not worth it. I'll be honest. Reinforced, 1958. 1956. So the head's bigger, so it's slightly better on the reinforced. But smaller pieces, if I was going to make like a belt, if I was going to make this reinforced, 839, 974. So like I said, smaller pieces, Nernhone. All day, every day. All day, every day. Bigger pieces, reinforced. And you're going to get way more protection. Because if I went with the M-Pen 1718, 1958. It's more than 122 on the M-Pen. Shit, I just might reconstruct all the pieces of Pestilence at that point instead of transmuting them. Except the rings that I already got. Well, no.
May I be of
Whatever. Yeah, give this to my dude. He needs it. put weapon damage on the jewelry, obviously, but we'll see where the recovery is at. I just really want to test it. I think we're going to be good. Especially after the Blackwood changes. It's going to be sick. Mail still loading in. I might have to, yep. I'm gonna have to morph my bolt escape. I'm actually gonna have to rebuild a couple of things. Certain skills I'm not gonna use, certain skills, so I can keep my PvE and my PvP. That's fine. I think that's 5 now. Yup. Weapon damage. Ugh. That's one thing I like about it. I could do without the crit, but
May I be?
I had it. But look, wasn't there. But at least I got the reinforced, which is what I wanted anyways. Invigorating. That's not too shabby. Well fitted. Too well fitted. That's not bad. That needs to change. It's already infused. That's robust. Penetration. Penetration. Stamina and weapon damage. Oh my god, this is gonna be just gross.
Greeting.
Oh shit, I got tons of money on this dude. Should be enough. Well, maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see. Dark Exchange, obviously. It's going to be needed. I might need to get another skill point. I'm actually going to
Dragons in your own homeland.
yeah, let's get rid of that one ability right now.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
Streak's going right there. That looks all good. 3-9. Once I add the 2, will be good. Covers up to 2. It's not bad. Really isn't that bad. That's about what I was, whatever. Once I get the Nernholm, it'll go up to about over 5 something. Should actually scale higher even.
Stranger, may we speak?
Yeah.
If you're looking for the Bank of Mournhold, you've come to the right place.
Oh, duh, I have enough money just to have it. Not gonna need the crystal weapon at all. We need the dark. Dark deal. Got to keep the bound armaments. Got to keep the hurricane. Rapid fire can afford to get rid of. I think that's pretty much about it. I can afford to get rid of one of these points too for now. Okay, we got the vigor. Our dark exchange is going to go right here. We'll keep the atro. Up, you know what I forgot? Almost made a boo-boo. Need that crit rush. So that's going to be our baby. To do all the nasty shit we want to do. It's going to be gross. Just to make sure the combo works. So here's a bunch of people in battlegrounds doing what? Grouping up, doing their normal shit. There's the AoE. We can streak it for the slam. It's gonna be gross. Once I get that Nernhorn on it, it's gonna even be nastier. Now, penetration's at 828. And I'm going to change that during the update, but I want to get at least over 6,000 weapon damage. So we're going to switch tunes. Actually, no, we'll switch tunes. We're going to craft that up. Those two. God, it's going to be nasty. Where are you from? Can't place your accent. I'm from North Coast. I'm from the North Coast. I'm close to Canada, but not quite. Oh, it's going to be so nasty. Crit Rush is an automatic. That bleed on the 2H, it's going to be really great. When people die, it multiplies. God. It's just disgusting, the things I come up with. And thanks to ZeniMax, it's all possible.
Praise Vivek.
Here goes Mystic with his toxic builds.
Capturing the coral heart.
Do you know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Ignore me. I don't have a clue of what I'm talking about. Says the meta players. Add that hurricane, we'll have a nice amount of resistance. I'll take it for a quick test spin, but I definitely want to
May I?
really want to get that weapon damage up there really nice. I did have an extra weapon damage. That needs to change. We'll be changing that too.
Speak.
Yeah. One more. Get this Nirnholm for sure. And we'll hit that marker. Get that infused Nirnholmness. It's going to be pretty gross. The sets, like I said, Venomous. 21 for 10 dealing 2100 poison damage, target and enemies every second. Pestilence, when you kill an enemy afflicted with a poison effect, their corpse releases a withering mass of Fletcher flies, which seeks out the nearest enemy within 12 meters, causing them to bleed for almost 30,000 in 10 seconds. That's 3,000 per hit. Add the master, perfected maelstrom sword, 2H. We're adding an additional 2,000 bleed per second. Yeah. Let's take it for a quick spin. I got trash. I don't care. With the Nernholm, we got almost 18 over 4 seconds. Almost 1,000 per on this. That master bow. It's going to increase the effect of everything. So, and on the bow side, we've got weapon damage of 5-2. Right. Yep. We're going to hit it. And once we get all that stuff, it's going to get gross. Infused rings, weapon damage, and Nernholm fucking sword. Jesus. It's going to be flipping nasty. All medium. That's something I rarely do. But it'll be nice. I just like it. Dom. It's been forever since I PvP'd even on a Steam Sork. A little taken down. It's not too shabby. Can't believe 4, 4, and 2. Really, fucking Zoss? Really? Seems so. No, don't go that way. No, don't go that way. Oh my god. Avoid the necros and their shit. Ugh. Gotta avoid the groups. fucking blades. Come on. Ah! What was that knocked me? The fucking stocking! I was like, what? That was a good one. Was not anticipated. That's a good set, believe it. Oh, I should have streaked. It works. It works, though. It's a lot of dots. I thought I streaked out of. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my God. There it goes. There it goes.
The point is lost.
point is ours.
It's getting hot down here. Damn it. It was a good game until we got separated. 714,000 damage. That's not bad. Just got to get it under control. 714,000 damage? And I'm not built up yet all the way? That's pretty good for a little test spin. I need to get it calmed down. That's a fucking somebody stealing whatever. But 714,000 damage. For a nice little test spin, it works. Anybody come close? No. That's pretty gross. That is pretty gross. We just got to get it under control. So I'm thinking on the back of my head. Like I said, we Nernholm this. We'll redo that. Keep that. I mean, I could keep it like that for now. Divine's not too bad. But the biggest thing about it is getting this infused. And I think I'm actually going to keep a recovery and infuse it as well. But I definitely want to get a couple of Nernholm pieces. And then get that, whatever. And I'm going to need a few more transmutations. Because I'm down to 9, so we need to farm some up. But we'll take a small break and then we'll do some more PvP and stuff a little bit. Because I wanted to get this built before Midyear Mayhem for Battlegrounds. I really wanted to focus in on getting something really gross. Deals a lot of damage. Spreads easy. Battlegrounds is very fast paced. No CP. So I don't mind proc sets in there. I need to get my morph to get my streak. So I'm going to need a couple more. I mean, I have enough to morph it. But this we have to get streak. You know, we've got to get that. The whole idea is once we crit charge, if it's a large group, we could streak straight out. The question of it is, due to the costs, do I want to switch up the food? Or do I want to put magic? A little bit magic on the pieces, like 2 magic lifts, and get this up to. We could probably get my mag pool up to. We can go about 29 max stamina. Get that up to about 15. Maybe 14. It's kind of important. It really is. Might even switch the food. Possibly. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystic Sam.